All right. Looks like we are live. We are live. Sorry for the 3-minute, 4-minute delay. I think, yeah. Okay, hold up. We're live now. It seems like we're fully live on all platforms. I'm sorry for the delay. I couldn't find my glasses, man. I was like Velma out there. I could not find my glasses, so I literally spent 3 minutes looking for my glasses. It's very important. Not because I can't see. I actually have perfect 20/20 vision. It's because of the blue light. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to get that, overuse that eye, that Makuku Sharingan, you know? Because the last time I did that, literally, like, my eye burst into putty back in 2018. So your boy's got to protect his eyes, 100%. So, welcome back to the Spawncast pre-show. What is good, everyone? OJ here. Welcome back to another awesome stream. We're going to have a lot of fun talking about Spider-Man, talking about Super Mario Bros. Wonder. No spoilers, of course. Talking about the new Nintendo Switch 2 details. Discussing so much stuff and everything else that you guys want to talk about. The Sniper Wolf situation, that's been a huge thing. Like, literally everyone. You've got major media outlets, everyone covering this, and YouTube covering, YouTube shielding Sniper Wolf. Say it ain't so. as my boy Duty says, crying emojis in the chat. Oh my lord. So we've got YouTube saying that they demonetized Sniper Wolf. No, they didn't. They got exposed for only demonetizing her most recent video, and all of her other videos that morons watch are all monetized. So we're going to talk about that and the implications of YouTube allowing a doxer, potential child threat weirdo continue to be on the platform. So we're going to talk about that as well. There's a lot to go over. Shout out to my man Brennan Christensen with the 33 months. Says, OJ, I hope you're doing wonderful, bro. I'm doing great. Thank you guys so much for the love. And the combo count is in effect. Special Spawncast combo count. If we hit 40 times combo count, I will do a bonus stream tomorrow morning early. Before NFL, because my Niners play on Monday night. So yeah. If we hit 40 times combo, I will do a special morning bonus stream for you guys. Monado says, I won't be surprised if Sniper Wolf apology was written by AI. It was written by ChatGPT. Yes, that has been 95% confirmed that she used ChatGPT to. She misspelled Jack Film's name. She didn't get that right. That definitely seems like ChatGPT. She had a lot of same structure as other apologies, and people actually plugged in the same words, and ChatGPT did the same thing. She probably used AI to make the apology. Yes, that's true. Mr. Super with the 10 months says Mario Wonder. Let's go. Appreciate that. And George FT, 3 times combo right off the back. Let's get it, baby. Thank you guys for your support. This is what up, OJ. Waiting for my copy of Mario Bros. Wonder to arrive. Should be a fun stream. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate that. Mr. George FT, Mr. Super. What's up, Just Where? What's up, Delta? What's up, Dior? What is good? Ryan, is it Ryan H up there? Who else is there? Party Man, AB James, Iscal, Dank Meme Center, X, Dal, is it Dalamart Martin? What's good, man? He says, I'm picking up Mario RPG and Dragon Quest Monsters 3. Good finish on the Switch this year along with Mario Wonder. Yes, sir. Nin, what is good, Nin? Welcome. What is good? Monado Mario, Dior, Mark Lee. I am loving Super Mario Bros. Wonder. It's very good. I had a video on it this morning too, so I will go into my thoughts on here, but I had a video this morning talking about how good the game is, so make sure you guys check that out if you haven't. Beat Queen, what is good, Beat Queen? My girl, Beat Queen. How you doing today, young lady? Mr. Super once again, Knowledge Seeker. What is good? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yak Diesel. Lucas, what is good? It's possible that YouTube wrote it for her and they concluded to post both in their apologies at the same time. But damn, YouTube's response was unbelievable, ridiculous. I don't think YouTube wrote it for her because YouTube wouldn't use ChatGPT. They would just get one of their professionals to write it for her. So I don't think YouTube would write it for her. There's no reason for YouTube to write it for her, but YouTube did tell her to apologize. Yes, YouTube absolutely told her to apologize. I have some information from some sources that I have that YouTube had a little mini all hands on deck meeting about this, and they were hoping that after they say it's demonetized that people will just lay off. But community notes, they didn't factor in Twitter community notes, and Twitter community notes are absolutely ripping YouTube to shreds with sources and facts. So YouTube right now is scrambling, but they're hoping it just dies away. You know, we got TwitchCon that's coming up, or that's already here. There's some games, but I don't think the fans are gonna let it die away. Like people are really vindictive, and you know, when you do something like this, first of all, when you're already a trash content creator and people don't like you, that's one thing. But when you mess up and you're a trash content creator and you're skirting by the system, you're freebooting, you're doing, like, people aren't going to be relentless towards you. Like, if this was somebody else that people actually liked a lot, people would forgive and it wouldn't be that bad. But people don't like Sniper Wolf. She's just popular. But people, like, she's insanely popular and has a lot of subscribers and followers, but people don't like her. Her content's not good. She's more lucky than good, you know? She's a reaction YouTuber that steals TikToks, that steals other people's content, and she plays the YouTube algorithm along with YouTube helping her. She uses the YouTube algorithm to make millions of dollars. They're business partners. They're partners. It's not like, oh man, she's like this god tier content creator like Mr. Beast or something like that, or like some of these other dudes that we have out here, right? Or these other men and women, anybody. She's a very bad content creator that happens to use the algorithm, use stupid kids, and has help at YouTube. So when stuff like this happens, it's easy for people to pounce, you know? And they're not gonna stop because they never liked her in the first place, you know? Just stupid kids like her, you know, weird horny boys, simps. She doesn't have any real fan base of people that are actually legitimate. It's just a bunch of weirdos and simps and children that watch her content that YouTube constantly shoves down your throat on the front page or in your next up or anything like that. So it's a combination of things. Shout outs to Pony Up with the first dono of the stream. It says, does water help fix really bad indigestion? I mean, it can, but the best thing for me, at least if I have that, is like to take like Pepto. Like Pepto for me really helps out. Like if I have an upset stomach or indigestion or something like that. So Pepto for me works. But once again, you know, I can't give you like medical advice. Like you'd have to check with your doctor and stuff like that. But I always use Pepto if I have that. Thank you so much, Pony Up. You are now the Hokage and Stream Ninja. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. And remember, guys, if we get to 40 times the combo today, I will have a bonus stream on Sunday for you guys. We will do a little bonus stream on Sunday before NFL. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Thank you for the $2. Anybody does 2 or more, you can pass up Pony Up on the board. Pony Up. And the reason why I'm doing that is because Sean's not going to have the after show tonight. So I'll probably go to sleep a lot earlier today than I usually do. Thank you so much, though. Appreciate that. Pony Up. Long time super elite ninja. If Ackman can still talk about Quantum TV, we can still talk about this wolf. Yeah, Ackman got demonetized for making a joke about doxing. And he got demonetized, this whole channel, for at least, what, a few weeks or a month? She's temporarily demonetized for literally doxing, then showing up to the dude's house. Like, you can't make this up, guys. Let's see, it ain't upset, it's irate. I'm struggling, boys. Oh my God. Yeah, Pepto for me usually helps with that. So maybe try some Pepto if you have it. But once again, I can't give you like medical advice like that because I don't want like I don't know if you'll have like an allergic reaction or something like that, you know. But Pepto usually works for me. Not telling you to use it, but I'm just saying for me it works. Thank you so much, Pony Up. You have extended your Hokage lead to $4. Anybody does 4 or more, you can pass up Pony Up on the board. Thank you for your support. He's not constipated. He has indigestion, so it's a little bit different. Let's see here. That's what I tell everybody. Players. A lot of these YouTube creators strike special arrangements with the platform. The Logan Bros, etc., are not god tier creators. YouTube is not a mediocrity. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Shout outs to Alan E with the 48 months Jonin tier pledge. Let's go. Thank you so much, Alan E. And he says, good evening, OJ. Hey, what's up, man? Shout outs to my maple syrup boys up north. 6 times the combo. Let's get it. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Pony Up with the Pony Up, please do not have your stomach literally like blow up into pieces in this stream, man. I mean, we need you here. Pony Up with another $2. 3 donos in a row. Let's get it. Pony Up carrying the stream. Let's get it, my man. Thank you so much for the 2. Upping your lead to $6. Thank you so much. Anybody does 6 or more, you can beat up my man Pony Up. So let's go. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Yo, what's up, Bohemian Heedle? I'm doing good, man. I've been playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I am just shocked at how good this game is. Like, it feels as like I'm getting like chills right now. It feels as if it's like a 3D Mario game, but it's not a 3D Mario game. You know, like I haven't had this much excitement in a 2D Mario game in decades. It's been a blast to go through, honestly. It's been so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, yeah, we're still at 6 times combo. Quantum TV literally calls Ackman's mom and posts the recording on his side of YouTube and no ban. Ackman made a joke about doxing YouTube, instantly demonetized. That's what I'm saying. I mean, the Quantum TV situation, I should have went in more on Quantum myself. I was a little confused on how everything was doing just because at the time I was going through a little bit of a stress in my life. But at the same time, like, yeah, the Quantum TV stuff is nonsense. He should be banned off the platform as well. He really should be. But thank you for the big $2. I appreciate that, Pony Up. OJ, which game do you think has the best chance to win Game of the Year? Baldur's Gate and Tears of the Kingdom. I'd say Baldur's Gate #1, Tears of the Kingdom 2. Let's see. It feels so crisp. My big brother and I have been playing it before he moves out. Okay, he's moving out. Well, we'll get some quality time with your big bro before he takes off. Happy you're enjoying OJ. Wonder OJ. I'm planning on getting the game soon. Looks really good. Oh my god, it's so good. Like, I think what makes Wonder really good is the amount of like secrets and different things you can do, and the actual like controls and the levels, the level design, the wonder seeds, the wonder flower, clicking the wonder seeds, the tight controls, the momentum, the badges, like all of it just comes together. It's just a delight. You're gonna constantly want to go through the levels, find the secret exits, find the super special places, also collect everything, use different characters. It's just incredible. Honestly, like I haven't done anything wrong with it right now for me. I mean, some people talk about the boss battles not being that great, but 2D Mario's never been about boss battles to me. It's all about like the level design, and there's crazy stuff that's way harder than any boss battles. So, oh man, dude, it's so good. It's so good. Anthony H with the $5 says, I think they did it. OJ, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, best 2D Mario ever. I might have to agree. I have to finish it. I'm about maybe 3 hours, 4 hours plus in. I've made it to some areas that I can't talk about, and I've played some areas that I can't talk about. And I've also played up to a couple of different worlds and everything. And yeah, I think that I think it's better than Super Mario World to me, but I like Mario Bros 3 than I like Mario World. I even like Super Mario World 2 more than I like Super Mario World, which I know a lot of people don't, but I do. And right now, I think it's definitely better than World and World 2. And it's like, to me, it's like it could pass up Mario Bros 3. It definitely could pass up Mario Bros 3 for me. Shout outs to my man Anthony H with the 7 times combo meter. Hey, yo, we rolling, guys. Remember, we get to 40. We'll have a bonus stream tomorrow morning. Let's go. Pony Up. my man, you are erased from the Stream Ninja board, but you're still the Hokage with that $6. My man, Anthony H, you are the new Stream Ninja with that $5 dono. Thank you so much. And also the stream boss. So yeah, man. The Bull Rush stage got me a few times. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's sad and crazy that all started because Quantum TV review about Elden Ring game got allegedly he never played. I know, seriously. Having a blast playing Wonder. Wonder is amazing. Yes, it's really good. The controls are so fun. It's legit. Makes me want to speedrun it. Yeah, I'm not a speedrunner, but I think I kind of want to speedrun it. And there's even like a speedrunning tool in the game, right? Like there's a certain, which they've already shown off, the badge, where like you can run and then run off the ledge and still jump, and like but you're always running with that badge though, right? Like it's like an expert badge, so it's like you got to use that like when you really know the levels and all that. So like there's even some levels that it'd be good to like change it up. I think the game is almost kind of built for speedrunners with the different badges. How fast can you change your badges, know which level, like memorize what badge to use in what level, in what circumstance that's going to make you get through faster. Like obviously if you're speedrunning the game, you want to like if you're in a water level, you want to switch to the dolphin badge so you can, you know, go faster. So that's going to make speedrunning more dynamic because you have those badges and it's not just based off of you trying to do all sorts of weird stuff, glitching the game out, running backwards and doing all this weird type of stuff. They actually give you tools to say, okay, you can use this in this level, you can use this in this level. So I like that. The visuals, the level design, the backgrounds, the animations, the wonder effects, the enemy variety, the secrets, soundtrack, everything is on point. Everything is literally on point. Super on point. Yeah, the special levels are insane. Yeah, they're really difficult. Is it better than Tropical Freeze, though? Yeah, it's probably better than Tropical Freeze, Pain Uchiha. It's probably better than that game. I mean, I love me some Tropical Freeze, but Tropical Freeze does not have the animations, does not have the level of care, like the level of amount of like detail and care put into it. Hell, like Super Mario Bros. Wonder even has some levels like DKC, like with the silhouette stuff, like which Nintendo already showed off, so it's not a spoiler. So yeah, it's wild, dude. It's super wild. Let's see here. This is the hardest star level game I've been playing right now. Is 3. Yeah, I think maybe, I don't know how far you are, Brooke, so I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but relatively early you can run into like a 4-star level or so, and then really early you can run into even harder levels, like if you do a certain thing. Like I said, I don't want to spoil it for you guys, so explore everywhere. Make sure you get all the stuff in the levels, make sure you try to get every single thing, and you'll be taken off the different places and you can have more fun, and there'll be harder levels even earlier on in the game. So yeah, enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. I don't know when we'll see a new Punch Out. I don't work for Nintendo. Let's see. Anthony H with the $5 says, thanks for the podcast, OJ. You're a good host for sure. Stealth has amazing knowledge too. Oh yeah, Stealth is just as knowledgeable as I am, if not more knowledgeable than I am when it comes to a lot of different things. So yeah, shout outs to the homie Stealth. Thank you so much, Anthony H with another $5. You are now the new Hokage. Stream Hokage. Yo, give him some circle emojis for Anthony H. $10 total. And another combo count added onto the meter here. Thank you so much, Anthony H. Anybody does 10 or more, you can pass him up, 5 or more to pass him up on the Stream Ninja for a singular dono. Thank you guys so much for your support. Anthony H, pony up, out here supporting, carrying the stream early. And thank you guys for the memberships as well. Appreciate it. Let's keep going. How's Spider-Man for those who are playing Spider-Man? Because that's pretty much the best Spider-Man game made, right? But yeah, I have no idea, Jared, when we're going to see a new Punch-Out, man. I don't know. Mario Wonder is incredible. Best 2D platformer since Kirby Planet Robobot. Kirby Planet Robobot. What year was that? What year was Kirby Planet Robobot? I see players says, yo, what's up, OJ? Super Mario Bros. Wonder is so good and so beautiful. My girlfriend was shocked how much it popped. Yeah. Haven't played Mario game in a long while. Get used to the controls. Yeah, the funniest thing is that people were saying, oh man, I hope it gets harder, and I hope it should have been harder. That was before. Then now everyone's like, oh my god, they're making it in certain places like, oh my god, it's so hard. I also watched other people play. I watched Duty streams who Eclipse DSP play. Dude, DSP's terrible at the game. I think Nintendo has to balance it for people who are like, you know, who don't play platformers as well, because oh man, he took like three or four tries on like the first like Wonder Flower Buffalo stage. You know, like that first stage, like where like the buffalo or whatever start running and they start jumping, like going into the air. Like, dude legit couldn't stay on the buffalo for like It was so funny watching, but like it made me realize it's like, wait a minute, there's a lot of people who even play video games a lot are like bad at platformers, you know. So I still haven't played Spider-Man 2, still playing Mario Wonder. Yeah, that's the reason why I didn't buy Spider-Man 2. That's the reason why I didn't buy it, because I knew I'd be playing Wonder. Yo, Nopion, yo, what's up, baby?
Is Viking money still good here?
Yes, sir.
My daughter won't be playing Wonder until her birthday next month.
Okay.
Can't wait. Jonas A.
Yo, Jonas, dude, it's been a hot minute. Hey, shout out to, hey, for those who don't know, my man Jonas, he was one of the early Viking elite ninja out there back when we were first getting started. Between him, Robert, Fury, Tiger, all of my Swedish, you know what I'm saying, elite ninjas, Viking nations out there. Hey, y'all really helped the channel out early. And I know you guys all still watch. I just stream really late in your neck of the woods. Thank you so much. Yo, Jonas, man, I hope you and your family are doing good, man. I'm still planning on remember, COVID messed up my Swedish trip, bro. COVID messed up but I still have plans to go to Sweden. So we all gonna hang out at some point. I still have plans. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. My man Jonas, welcome back, bro. Hopefully you and your daughter are doing good. It's good to hear from you. Thank you for the big $10 dono. That does tie you up on this. The Stream Ninja and Stream Hokage. Let's go. Actually, no. It actually makes you the sole Stream Ninja. Let's go. It actually makes you the sole Stream Ninja with that big $10. Anybody does 10 or more, you can pass them up on that. And then it ties you up with Anthony as the Hokage, Stream Hokage. Let's go. Thank you so much, Nopion. Jonas, good to hear from you, man. I haven't seen that name in a hot minute. I knew it was you. Let's go. Circle emojis in the chat. Spider-Man 2 is great. I think Yuri Lowenthal deserves voice actor of the year over Clive. Okay. Both Stealth and Paul Gale give good takes and better than some Spawncast crews. It's all good, man. Okay, hold up here. We got a 5 gifted bomb from Alan E. Let's go. Thank you so much, Alan E, with the 5 gifted bomb. Let's get it. Thank you so much. Jesus. Y'all out here today, man. And I think somebody just did 29 months. So that's 6. So that's 15 times the combo count. Oh, man. Y'all going to make me stream tomorrow. You guys know I don't like streaming on Sunday, but I'm going to do it anyway. If we hit that 40 times combo count, y'all know I'm good for it. Y'all know I'm good for it. Thank you so much, Alan E, with the big gift. Joseph S, Ninja Naruto Nightman, the Armchair. Oh, no, hold up. Lucio, Linder of Hyrule, and Behemoth Titan all got memberships. Yo, what's up, Jason? What's good? Wonder is fire. Having a blast. Best Mario in decades for sure. Absolutely. Thank you to Alan. You guys give him some love in the chat. 15 times combo. Plus my man Huddy with the 29 months says, snagged Wonder. My favorite part is all the crazy surprises. Yes. Creativity is wild. Badge system is really cool. Hope you're having a good weekend. I'm having a good weekend. I mean, there's some bad things that happened, but I'm having a good weekend because Wonder's here. So, I mean, Wonder is just incredible. So yeah. Solitary Rain says, hey, chat, getting Wonder tomorrow, still playing through After Image. All right, let's go. Let's go. Ahmad says, question, do you think Sonic Superstars is worth 60? If you're a big Sonic fan, yes. If you're not a big Sonic fan, maybe not. You might want to wait for a discount. Let's see, I'm here watching from UK. You're already streaming on Sunday. Well, I meant my Sunday Fire. My Sunday, not your Sunday. That would probably be your maybe Monday. So, my Sunday. Let's see here. DJ King. What's up, DJ King? Astral's off the chain. What's up, baby? I think you were here. I didn't say what up to you. What's good, baby? Will we see Donkey Kong Odyssey type game for Switch 2? It's definitely possible. Like a 3D Donkey Kong game. Absolutely possible. I mean, that's been some of the rumors out there. So if you want to know more about that, check out some of my rumor videos that I've done on the new Donkey Kong game. You just type in Donkey Kong Switch or next Donkey Kong game. It'll pop up on my channel. Let's see. I've been playing Wonder with my 5-year-old son. We've been having a blast. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. No, you're fine. No, you're fine, man. No, you're fine. What's good, Solitary Rain? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How's After Image? Let me know in the chat. How's the game for you? Hey, what's up, Alonzo Vines? How you doing today, man? Good to see you here. Welcome. Shout outs to all the leads coming through, man. Appreciate you guys. What is good? Hopefully you guys are enjoying the holiday of gaming, right? We've got a lot of awesome games coming out this holiday, obviously, or this at the end of the year. Mario, Spider-Man, Sonic. It's just like raining awesome games. Next week, Alan Wake, next week. So let's go. I'm doing good, Alonzo. I mean, some crappy stuff. Actually, I'll tell you guys, I won't go into it in full detail, but I've never been more mad than I was not yesterday, but 2 days ago. There was someone that made me so mad. If you guys heard the conversation that I had, you would be like, that's not OJ. My wife and my mom were looking at me like, but to be honest, they weren't upset. They weren't upset because the situation is absolutely insane. But yeah, I was so angry. So it's good to talk to you guys and just be like, woosah, woosah, you know, let it blow off some steam. You know what I'm saying? But I was so angry, dude. I could not repeat what I said. I'd be canceled. Let's see here. Just got home. Time to play Wonder. Yes, sir. Nintendo Trucker, welcome. Is it my fault? Absolutely not. You guys actually help keep me sane. You guys are my you guys are my support system. You guys are like literally. If I'm upset, I think I even did I stream that day? I don't know if I streamed that day or not. That was Thursday, right? Friday. Yeah, that was Thursday. So no, I didn't stream that day. But I mean, I wanted to stream, but everyone told me to take the day off. Like I think my wife was like, no, just relax, just take the day off, just chill, you know. So I was like, all right. I felt like streaming though, but you know, maybe it was good that I didn't. Thoughts on Sonic Origins? It's okay. Check out my video where I go more in depth in it, Ahmed. I talked about it, potentially Sega making a big mistake on the game. And then I also discussed it in my review roundup that I did as well, where I talked about it because I did play the game. So check out those videos if you want to hear my in-depth thoughts about Sonic Superstars and kind of what I think. But yeah, my last video that I ate talking about, you know, Sega made a big mistake with Sonic Superstars. Check out that video. Yo, what's up, Snake6633? But no, I mean, Sonic, my bad. Sonic Origins, my bad, Ahmed. I thought you said Sonic Superstars. Okay, my thoughts on Sonic Origins. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. I've already played all the games though, but yeah, Sonic Origins is fine. It's good. It's good. Trying to get my little brother to play Super Mario Wonder, but all he cares about is Roblox. That's what a lot of the new age kids care about these days. I assume the hard part of Wonder will be collecting everything similar to World 2, Yoshi's Island. That's a hard part, Huddy, but there's a whole other places that are really hard as well. So, yeah. What's up, Patrick Courtney? Says, do you think Sonic critiques are more nitpicking than actual critiques? I mean, I think there's maybe some nitpicking, and then there's some actual legitimate, like, good criticism. I think it's a little bit combination. Combination. But yeah, getting everything in every level, it might not be like hard, but it just might, you know, you might have to really like think about, okay, what you need to do, how to use certain like enemies to help you get certain places, like making sure that you check all the different pipes to see where you can go in, or just like little clever things, you know, making sure that you have the right badge. There are some badges where if you don't have the badge equipped, you're not going to be able to get that coin or get to that Wonder Flower or something like that. So having the right badge is also very important too. So good stuff. Welcome though, guys. Seriously, this has been super fun. Enjoying talking to you guys, discussing stuff. Shout outs to my man Jonas. Thank you so much for your 10, bro. I appreciate you. It's so good to see you around. Tie at the top of the board with Anthony H and Jonas. Huddy as well with the 29. Hey, what's up, Mr. Davis? Welcome. Got to play in Spanish too today. All right, Mr. Davis, sounds good. Oh my God, sounds good. I got to decipher the Mr. Davis. Hold up. What's up, OJ? How do I create, buddy? I like your video today. I think it meant how are you doing today, buddy? I like your video today. I got to play. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, shout outs, Mr. Davis. Appreciate you. Growing up with two Mario games, it gives you significant edge skill-wise. Controls feel fantastic. Yeah, they feel better than ever. I think they feel better than, you know, like the old school Mario games. Especially, I mean, obviously like Mario 1 and Mario 2, or like Lost Levels, or like Mario Bros. 3. I think the controls are way better. Feels tighter, feels better. The momentum's better. Like the physics are better in Super Mario Bros. Wonder than any other 2D Mario game. If they add the Wonder effects to the next Mario, they'll be doing too much if they add the Wonder effects. I mean, it's not that they need to add Wonder effects to the next Mario. I mean, if it's a different theme or a different type of game, then it doesn't need to have Wonder effects and all that stuff. They can find different ways to innovate. So, but if they make a sequel to the next like 2D Mario and like Super Mario Bros. Wonder 2, then yeah, I'd expect them to have different types of Wonder effects and all that. Now, if it's like a 3D Mario game, I doubt it'll be based off like what the 2D Mario game is like, right? So, let's see, why is RGT not doing the after show? Is he tired or something? I mean, he stated that on Twitter. He stated that he's going to a Halloween party, so he's not going to be on the Spawncast at all. There's one level where you have to find the Wonder Coins and can't find the last two. The Wonder Coins and you can't find the last two. There's one level where you have to find the Wonder Coins and you can't find the last two. Just keep trying, J2, and I'm pretty sure you'll be able to do it. Make sure you have the right badge equipped, too. That can maybe help you. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get it. Free Metroid hat with the big $10. Whoa! Hey, yo! Tying up Nopion and tying up Anthony H. and Jonas as well. Is it Naupion? Naupion. With the $10 is how you doing, OJ? Been playing Mario Wonder and Spider-Man 2 since they released, loving both games. Yeah, I mean, I want to get the Spider-Man 2. There's just no reason for me to play it because I'm just so wrapped up with Mario Bros. Wonder. So I want to wait till I'm done with Mario Bros. So I'm completely done with the game, get my big video out on it, and then I'll move into Spider-Man or whatever else I'm going to be playing. Thank you so much. Free Metroid hat. We've got a two-way tie at the top of the board, guys. So the Stream Ninja is Naupion and Free Metroid hat. So anybody does more than 10, they can beat that out. And then also if you do more than 10 total, you can beat them out on the Hokage board. But there's a three-way tie on top of the Hokage board. Let's go. Thank you so much, Free Metroid hat. Welcome to the board, my boy. And let's get that combo count up to 16. Let's go. Appreciate that, guys. Bonus stream at 40. Bonus Sunday stream at 40. This game feels like Yoshi's Island, in my opinion. That's only a good thing. Yeah, I've said that as well. The game feels like Yoshi's Island 2. Like Super Mario World, Yoshi's Island 2. It feels totally like that game. Yo, Anthony H. Let's go with another $2 taking sole control of the board. Let's get it, baby. He just swept the leg. He swept his own leg, but then he's still standing. Thank you so much, Anthony H. You are now sole possessor of the Hokage board. Let's go with that $12. Anybody does more than 12, they can beat him out. Thank you for the combo. Hey, you. And then Marcel Hoskins with the tune-in tier pledge. Let's go, baby. Thank you so much for that 2 combo counts and for that tune-in tier. We up to 18, boys. We're almost halfway there. Let's go. Anthony H with another. Oh, my God. Anthony H just going ham right now. Keep your questions coming, guys. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. So, yeah. Keep them coming in the chat. Thank you so much, Anthony H, with the stickers rolling through. That puts you up to 14. Thank you so much. So let's get that on the board as well. And Marcel, man, thank you so much for the tune-in tier pledge, baby. Getting that Sharingan back. Let's go. Getting ready for that Makiku Sharingan, Marcel. Let's get it, baby. Is there a song in Wonder that reminds you of Yoshi's Island track? Sounds familiar? Oh, yeah. I started Spider-Man since I'm in the mood, superhero games, but Super Mario Wonder looks amazing. Yeah, it's all good. Yo, WG finisher. Let's go. Squirrel Swirl says, hi, just got off work. Very hard day. Glad to listen to your stream on my ride home. Yes, ma'am. Good to have you here like always, Squirrel Swirl. Hopefully you can have a relaxing day after stress at work. We're here. That's what I'm here for. That's what I take pride in. Y'all go deal with the BS out there. Come here to chill, talk about video games, talk about what's good. If something bad happened, you can let me know too. I'll do my best to give you advice, because we're a community. But the whole goal is to just come chill, talk about video games, and discuss what you want. So yeah, absolutely. Shout outs though, WG Productions with the finisher. Oh man, yeah, he definitely put the finisher on him like that. $20 coming through. You are now the Hokage and Stream Ninja. Anybody that does 20 or more, you can beat out WG Productions on both boards. Thank you so much, man. Hit us with that Mortal Kombat X-Ray. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Punch a hole through him, Johnny. WG Productions. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Anthony H is just going ham at this point. Shout outs to my man Anthony H, dude. Seriously. I think that ties you up, right? You guys are both tied up with 20 on there? I think so. Anthony H. Let's get it. I need to put my combos now before I forget how much we're at. I wish I had an automatic thing, guys. I'm sorry. Still working on that. I think we got 2 more. So yeah, we got 2 more on top of that. Yeah, we got 2 more. So that's 21. Keep those questions flowing, guys. I'll do my best to answer them. Oh my God, Anthony, I got you, bro. I got you, man. He's like, no, I gave you the tie. That's fine. He wants the whole thing. Let's put you at 21. We'll just round it up to 22. Shout out to my man Anthony H. Appreciate you, bro. Are you going to pick up Dragon Quest 3? I've been playing a lot of the demo. I've enjoyed it. Way more than I did with Pokemon Scarlet. Maybe. Very different types of games. Obviously, Pokemon Scarlet is a, it's a competitive multiplayer, battler. Also cooperative multiplayer as well. I have played the demo. It runs better for the most part, and I think that's the good thing about it. I don't know if I like it more, but I've played way more of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. In terms of like the story and all that, I think Scarlet and Violet's really good, and like the battling mechanics are really good. But Dragon Quest is also really good too. Like I think Dragon Quest is going to be a great game. It's probably going to review better, obviously, because it's going to run a lot better than Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Let's see here. I'm satisfied with Mario Wonder. It's still a 93. I love the online play. Don't have to die as much. Yeah, that's true. It can help you out there with the online play. WG says, just been enjoying Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Stickers out here. I love how the industry-changing game of the generation Starfield came with a gigantic wave of what felt like manufactured buzz and hype, and now it's withered away into a look back as on meh. I mean, Angry Joe just put up his review. I didn't watch the whole thing, but Angry Joe put up his review, and he gave it a 6 out of 10 after playing the game for like 100 hours or something like that or whatever. So, I mean, everybody has their opinions. Jordan with the $5 says, sending a little love tonight. Hey, thank you so much, Jordan. I appreciate that. Let's put a little bit of love on here on the board. 22 times the combo, guys. We are more than halfway to that bonus Sunday stream that I actually don't want to do. Thank you for the $5, Jordan. I appreciate it. Shout outs. Will Mario Wonder become rare? I doubt it, but it's possible, but I doubt it. Rescue Squad. What's good, Rescue Squad? Maybe like way down the line, but not anytime like not at this point, but I doubt it. Dave Javu, what's good? But shout out to the homie Jordan. Jordan's been around for a while. Jordan, I think we're actually getting close to that 1 year Renangon badge, right? You've had that Makuku Sharingan for a while, so let's go. Let's go. Yoshi with the $5 says, okay, I know I was skeptic about Mario Wonder, but I've now played a few levels in the game and I'm now converted. You were right. The game is awesome. I mean, listen, I'm not always right, Yoshi, so it's okay to be skeptical. But when I tell you guys, like, I played the game and the game is incredible, you gotta trust me on it. You know what I'm saying? I very rarely steer you guys wrong on this. Mario Wonder looked incredible from day one, though. It looked incredible from day one. So to me, there was no doubt in my mind that the game was going to be incredible. But yeah, it's okay to be skeptical. It's okay to say I'm not so sure about things and then try it out yourself, you know? Thank you so much, Yoshi, for the 5. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Says, man, that dude with Zelda profile picture is hilarious on Twitter. He thinks Mario Bros. Wonder's score is going to drop to mid-80s and say Spider-Man 2 has a better score. What a weirdo. Yeah, that guy's just a weirdo. So we banned him, but then he used his sock account to come back. So that was funny. Thank you, Yoshi, for the big 5. We're at the 23 times combo, guys. We are humming along. Let's go. We are humming along. Remember, if you guys drop a dono, a lot of you guys have been dropping donos, but there's been no music requests. So remember, I have a background player. So if you want a video game track with your dono, I can play a track for you. So Jordan or Anthony, I know Anthony, you've got some music you want. If you want to queue up a couple songs for me to play, video game tracks, I can definitely do that for you. WG Productions, you dropped a 20 free Metroid hat. Jonas, if you guys want it, let my mods know, and then we'll start filtering in some music that you guys pick from the people that dropped the dono. So I played it at PAX and still didn't think it was incredible, but after playing on my own TV with all the noise, without the noise all around me, I'm enjoying it now. See, the thing about demos though, guys, you can't go into a demo thinking that it's going to show you all this crazy stuff. It's just to give you a taste of what's to expect. So when you play a demo, pay attention to how it runs, how it looks, and how it controls. Those are the three things to pay attention to. Don't pay attention to, oh my God, I'm not blown away. It's a demo. Like if it controls really good and there's like, it looks good and everything's kind of like, okay, there's a few different cool things, nothing mind blowing, but a few different cool things. Oh, you can be like, okay, yeah, it's probably going to get a lot better as they ramp up. It's a Mario game. Mario games always get a lot better as you play them. Like every single Mario game starts out kind of slow and then ramps up as you play it. So those are the things that you should pay attention to, not like, oh my God, there wasn't all this crazy stuff happening right now, you know, in the first level. Like that's what some people did. And I'm like, that's not the way to look at it. Like think about the controls, think about the badge system, think about all the cool stuff that they've added, and then think about the possibilities of that, because it's a demo. You're not going to be able to get far into the demo, you know. Can I get throw away your mask queued up? Throw away your mask. Is that from Persona? Yeah, I can get that. Throw away your mask. All right. Oh yeah, Royal. Let's see here. I was skeptical of Wonder as well. After OJ's praise, I'm still going to give it a shot. I'm still quite excited. I mean, I don't know. If you like 2D Mario, it's pretty much the pinnacle of 2D Mario that you can play, for me. I can see your comments, Mr. Davis. How are you doing today? Play Spider-Man 2. It's got a lot of action. I'm glad that you're liking Spider-Man 2. Shoutouts to Kapow Boom with the $4.99. Says, took the dust off my Switch to play Super Mario Bros. Wonder. $6 well spent. All right, sounds good. Kapow Boom. I don't know. Why is your Switch dusty? Switch released the most first-party games this year, bro. Thank you for the $4.99, though, man. I appreciate it. Shout out to Satori Cursed. 81 with the $9.99 says, what's up playing Super Wonder on the OLED. Beautiful looking and going to a Halloween party tonight. I'm cosplaying Kakashi. Gonna be epic. Let's go. Shout outs, guys. Appreciate that. Kapow Boo! Which, I don't know why your name reminds me of Kablam. Remember that show Kablam? That old Nickelodeon show? I loved that show back in the day. For some reason, Kapow Boom, you remind me of Kablam. Or is it K-Pow Boom? Either way, it reminds me of Kablam. And I love that show, so I love you. Thank you for the support, bro. I appreciate that. Satoru, hey, man, thank you for the $9.99, bro. And seriously, yes, it looks beautiful on the OLED. Guys, we are at a 25 times combo. All we need is 15 more for the bonus Sunday stream. Spawncast Super After Show Sunday stream going down on Sunday. So let's do it, baby. Patrick Courtney says, speaking of music, whoever was the first doing music when Sonic dropped was definitely on one. Yeah. Chris, thank you for the membership, 5 months. Oh my God, pony up. Pony up with the $50. Holla with the big $50 and says Ben Starr's performance in FF16 was goated and can't be topped in my opinion. Also, pray that I can defuse the bomb in my gut. Yeah, man, Ben Starr's performance was definitely better than the actual game. I will say that 1000%. Ben Starr's performance was phenomenal. It was really, really, really good. So, I mean, I think he's probably going to win the Male Performer of the Year or Performance of the Year for the Game Awards. So, yeah. Shoutouts to Pony Up. My man, I think you did two. How many of the twos did you do? I think you're at 54. Correct me if I'm wrong, Pony Up. Or is it 56? I think it's at 56. Pony Up with the huge Sharingan. Let's go. Thank you so much. Pony Up, you are now the sole Hokage and Stream Ninja. Thank you so much, Pony Up. Thank you for the big 50, bruh. I will give you a 2 times on that one, Pony Up, since it was a 50. We'll give you 2 on the combo count. Pony up. Thank you for the big 50, man. I appreciate that. Anybody does more than 50, they can beat him out on the Shooninja board. More than 56 to beat him out on the Hokage board. Free Metroid habit to 25 says play Emperor fight theme from Metroid Prime 2. And Sean Hamilwright with the 29 months. Absolutely, man. We'll get that right now at this point. You didn't have to donate again, though. You already donated Free Metroid hat. But thank you so much for the 25. Metroid Prime. Keep your questions coming, guys. We are talking about Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And anything else that you guys want to talk about. Game of the year. All that stuff. Let me know. Thank you so much, Pony Up. Thank you so much, Free Metroid hat. Thank you, Sean Hamilwright. Let's go ahead and we're going to round it up, though. Pony Up with the big 50. We're going to round that up to 30. Because that's 50. So we're just going to round that up to 30 times combo. I know we were at 25 and it was about 3. But we're going to get you double points on that one, Pony Up, for the big 50. So we're at 30 times combo. I said if we get to 40, we'll have a stream tomorrow. I didn't think we would. But y'all out here supporting. Let's go. Now beyond with the 10. I can barely get through stuff.
My favorite OJ moment was when I got you and the entire chat to sing the Pokemon intro song. I saved that video on my phone and watched it earlier today.
Yo,
it was so funny.
Yo, can you send it to my Twitter? I would love if you can send that, DM me that to my Twitter, Jonas. That would be awesome, dude. Seriously, that would be so lit. Yes, we did sing the Pokemon song, and it was really good. Those are the memorable moments that we all love here. Yo, Son Goku. First of all, shout outs to Pony Up, shout outs to Metroid Hat, shout outs to my man Nopion. Thank you for the two times $10 donos. But Son Goku, my man, we appreciate you having you here. You don't have to, like, if you can't donate, that's fine. This is not a DSP stream. This is not, we're one of those streams like, this is not any of that, man. We appreciate everybody here. You being here, we need viewers too. We need viewers. We need people talking about games. We need conversation. So you can hit that like button, my man. You can hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? You can drop that. You can drop comments in the chat. Talk about your favorite games. And eventually one of these days, you'll be able to do that. No problem, because I believe in you. And you can drop that support if you want. But if not, don't feel bad about it, man. We're here to make you feel, make you feel part of the crew. So you good, bro. You good. I appreciate Son Goku, son. I appreciate having you here, man. For real. I do. Love to see that video if possible. Yeah, I want him to send it to me, and then it'll be funny if he can send it to me. Then we can all watch it again or whatever happened. So yes, sir. Hi, man. Even you, baby. Even you. Super Mario Bros. Wonder will definitely win Family Game of the Year. Yeah, we were talking about that on the podcast yesterday. That it's definitely gonna win Family Game of the Year. Hey, OJ, have you ever done a video on your personal favorite Switch carrying cases and accessory bags? What are some great bags? I have the Satisfy one. I think that one's pretty good. So if you get like the Satisfy grip, it comes like with a big carrying case, and I really, really like that. I really like that one. Sorry, guys, gotta focus a little bit. Hey, what's up? Hubert? He says, what's up, people? Imagine Switch 2 launching with a 3D Mario open world game. I mean, that's probably gonna happen. That's the rumor. I have it on good authority that that's gonna be the big, first party game at launch for Nintendo. So yeah. Let's see. I'd love to see the. Okay, I already read that. Shout outs to Armchair. Let's go. Thank you guys for the support, though. Y'all been super crazy today. We are only 9 donos or notifications away, Elite Ninjas away, members, whatever the case is, away from the bonus stream on Sunday. Let's see here. Huddy says, it's been a fantastic year for gaming, but it's possible for me to imagine anything beating Tears of the Kingdom for Game of the Year. In my opinion, Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing, but Tears of the Kingdom is just too good. They're very different types of games that are going to appeal to different types of people in terms of what they like, but I think that, personally, I think that for me, like, my Game of the Year right now is definitely Tears of the Kingdom, but I think that Baldur's Gate 3 definitely deserves to win. Like, it can win Game of the Year. I wouldn't be upset with that. It's got incredible review scores. It does a lot of cool things. There's a lot of dope stuff about the game. So to me, like, I wouldn't mind. Like, I mean, obviously, it'd be cool if Tears of the Kingdom wins, but I mean, like, I wouldn't mind if Baldur's Gate won because it's such a good game too. Like, they're both high quality games. Have you jumped into Spider-Man 2 yet, OJ? No, I have not, because I've just been enthralled, like, wrapped up with Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Super Mario Bros. Wonder is so good, so I've just been playing that like crazy. Yeah, Prime's still happening, man. There's probably gonna be a cross-gen title, Jonathan. Bravely Default feels like a Sakaguchi game, like the Thundercats puppet show. Okay. Enrique Gonzalez with the €5. This is nothing better than a horrible week then getting to Saturday, Sunday, midnight to cool down, listen to your stream and chill. Much love from Sprain. Hey, shout outs. Yo, Enrique, we can be horrible weak brothers because I don't know if you were here earlier. A person that I know got me so angry 2 days ago. Like I said, I'm so angry that, oh my God, y'all would be like, yo, that's not even OJ. I don't know if I've ever been that angry. Like, it's been a while since I've been that angry. So I did not have a great week either. There's some other stuff happening as well, but we're here. So let's all just, like I said, cool down, talk about some games, all that type of stuff, man. It was a trash week, but at least we got dope games to play. At least we got dope stuff to talk about, you know. So at least there's that. But yeah, I'm with you there, brother. I had a terrible week. 2 days ago, I was literally yelling at someone at the top of my lungs. 2 people at the top of my lungs. Just really stupid people. Really dumb, like legitimately morons. You know, but you know, it's fine. Nobody in my immediate family, obviously not my wife or anybody, my sisters or my brother or anything like that. Just really stupid person. Really dumb person, but whatever, you know? Whatever. Let's see here. OJ, please go to your Wonderful 101 cosplay for Halloween. LOL, I can't forget seeing that video for the first time you were streaming the other day doing backflips. It was the best. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Shout outs to Enrique, man. Thank you for that combo. We're up to 32 times the combo, babies. We are 8 away from that bonus Sunday stream. Not always the case, but it seems like those who use Baldur's Gate 3 to downplay Tears of the Kingdom are mostly who don't even play Baldur's Gate 3 and Tears of the Kingdom. Most who enjoy don't compare them. I mean, yeah, that's something that one guy did, that crazy Final Fantasy 16 fan that ended up blocking me. That apparently I dedicated a 3-hour podcast to, which I did it. We just roasted him. You know, but he ended up blocking me. But yeah, he did that. That guy did that on Twitter or X. He didn't even, I don't know if he even played Baldur's Gate or Tears of the Kingdom. It's just, he just knows. I mean, his game of the year was Final Fantasy 16, but he was trying to act like Baldur's Gate, it needs to win because if Tears of the Kingdom wins, all of a sudden the industry won't move forward. It doesn't move. It's like, what the hell are you talking about? The industry's still catching up to Breath of the Wild when it comes to open world games. Like, a lot of open world games today don't even do what Breath of the Wild does with its physics and mechanics. What are you talking about? Tears of the Kingdom is far more advanced with its physics and mechanics than Breath of the Wild. So don't give me this, the industry's going to keep doing the same thing. Nobody even does what Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom does. Freaking moron, dude. So yeah, that's people who don't even play the games but have something to say. But just like I said, usually crazy Final Fantasy fans. Are we streaming anything cool on Halloween? Yeah, we usually do a cool Halloween stream where I dress up and we talk about spooky games and have spooky notifications and stuff like that. Let's see. Not always. Okay, I already read that. Let's see here. A lot of those types of people. Yeah, exactly. I thought. I thought you were saying you were yelling on stream. No, Cosmic. Let me make sure I'm clear this. I was yelling at someone IRL because they made me so angry. They made me so angry that my mom and my wife came out looking at me as if they had no clue who this person was. And honestly, I never get that angry, but this person like really made me angry. Like, and has been making me angry for a long time, but I've never been this angry. So yeah, my week has not been great, but it's okay. I had to take Thursday off just because I had to go do a number of things relating to certain stuff. I usually dress up as the 4th Hokage for the Halloween, or Toby, one of those two. Let's see, the dude is more of a Yakuza than Cyberpunk fan, it seems. I think Yakuza, Cyberpunk, and Final Fantasy 16. I love BG3, one of the best RPGs I've ever played, but Tears of the Kingdom just has so much mass appeal. Its barrier to entry is so much smaller. That's true, but, you know, Baldur's Gate does a lot of crazy things as well. Let's see here. No court-ordered anger management classes. No court-ordered anger management classes. No court-ordered. But trust me, I'm not going to say what happened, but if I said what happened, you guys would be like, yo. You guys would be like, why didn't you, like, turn into the Incredible Hulk? No, really. What happened was really messed up. I'm laughing about it now, but literally, like I said, I can't talk about it because, like, I just can't. But what happened was, like, really messed up. Like, really, really, really messed up. So, yeah. But like I said, it's water under the bridge now, and I'm gonna have to deal with it later. But I'm not gonna sit here and have a heart attack on stream over it, or have a heart attack. I'm not gonna sit here and kill myself, over this type of situation, or sit there and beat myself up. That's a better word for it. Beat myself up over this type of situation. Like I'm just gonna, like I said, ride with it. Continue to just be me and enjoy my games and enjoy my family and enjoy you guys, my extended Elite Ninja family, and all that. So yeah. So it's all good. No, it's not a. I don't know who you are, Cameron, but no, it's not a slave. I saw that message, so we're gonna put you in timeout. It's Toby from Naruto. I don't know if that was a little like low-key racist type of thing, but I think that's what it was. That's why you retracted the message. But it's all good. We're gonna time you out for just real quick for racism. I wouldn't be surprised if it's gonna happen again. That's for sure. What are you talking about? Oh, I'll handle it better next time. Now that I know that they would do something like that, don't worry. I'll handle it a lot better next time, or at least I'm not gonna be as angry because I already know what to expect. Good luck with this problem when it's not that big of a problem, guys, to where it's gonna be like I'm gonna be like worried about it and all that. Like once again, I'm okay. Like I can handle it. I'm good. And I don't want to like fearmonger, or like the fact that I even brought it up is something that maybe not that I shouldn't have. Like I'll talk to you guys, but I think what I want to portray is that even if you've had your worst day or your worst days, that doesn't mean it's gonna continue on. You just put a smile on your face. Hey, forget about it, move on to the next thing, and focus on the positive instead of any type of negative, right? So yeah. We'll see. With all these remakes and remaster, are there chances we'll get NBA Street Volume 2 or NFL Blitz? I think it's definitely possible that NFL Blitz and Street Volume 2 come back in some way, shape, or form in the future. What's up, The Great Wild? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you, brother. Welcome. In some ways, I sympathize with the ponies because they have a great system. Don't get games that often. They will overhype stuff, and when it's a time exclusive, just let them have it. All right. Tears of the Kingdom of Wonder getting Game of the Year nominations, like how Breath of the Wild and Super Mario Odyssey got in 2017. Oh, absolutely. I think Wonder is definitely going to be nominated for Game of the Year. Yeah, I mean that score is just way too high. Yeah, don't dwell on it. Will you be playing Metal Gear Solid this week? Maybe. Yeah, maybe I will be. I'm pretty sure I will be, but we'll see. We'll see how it works. Like we'll see, what's happening and all of that. So yeah, we'll see. We will see how it works. Hey, what's up, Andre? Finally got a Series X, played MK1 for about 3 hours, and the system overheated, had to return it. Oh my God. What? You played it? Okay, hold up. Your Xbox Series X overheated? How? Like, did you put it in a spacious area? Did you... What? What? That's crazy. I've been outside staining my deck. It's been a lot. Oh my gosh, yeah. That deck, bruh. You gotta get that taken care of. Gotta get that taken care of. Gotta get that taken care of. Fortunate, rude, and painful people exist, but I guess in the end we all become stronger to handle them right, not self-destruct in the process. Exactly. I think that's the biggest thing, knowledge seekers. Like, you just don't self-destruct. Like, there's always a way. I mean, sometimes you can't always keep your cool, and sometimes you're gonna lose your cool. But at the end of the day, like, losing your cool and doing something rash, there's like a fine line between them. Like, you can lose your cool but not do anything rash. Whereas like, I lost my cool a bit, and that, but I didn't do anything rash. I made the right moves after that. I went to the right people. I said the right things. I went to the certain people that I needed to go to and took care of some things, and I'm going to take care of it like logically and cool-headed, so as long as like you can lose your cool, but as long as you don't do anything rash or do anything spontaneous, that's when you get in trouble. Like when you do stuff, like when you lose your cool to the point where you do something that you're going to regret. That's when, like, I lost my cool, but I didn't do anything that I'm going to regret in the future. I didn't like physically go out there and do anything that I'm going to regret, right? I cooled down, ate some breakfast, talked with my family, and then we said, okay, here's what we're going to do, like, for this, right? So, and like we're taking care of it, so it's all good, you know. It's all good. So I'm good now, you know. Let's see. Is Returnal your favorite PS5 game? Been eyeing it on Steam. Right now, Returnal's, I mean, yeah, probably Returnal is probably my favorite PS5 game, like exclusive, you know, like Sony first party or something. So, yes, it was in the living room. Dang, that's crazy. That's wild, dude. That is wild. So hopefully the new one, Amazon sends, will be good. Okay, at least you're getting a new one. All right, cool. You're getting a new one. That's good. When I get too mad, I just shut down and walk away. That's exactly that's what you're supposed to do. You just walk away from it. Don't do anything rash. You know, don't do anything rash that can seriously jeopardize the your future or something like that. So it's interesting for sure. We should go over some of the Nintendo Switch 2 news. So Nate from Nate the Hate had a podcast recently with MVG, and he confirmed some information from his sources. Nate the Hate is a quality insider. He's a personal friend of mine as well. Usually he's really reliable. I don't remember the last thing that he really got wrong, but he actually talked about the Nintendo Switch 2 having a ray reconstruction. So a very new feature that's going to allow for better ray tracing, better quality looking games. The DLSS 3.5 is still there, but the biggest thing here is that the new Switch is going to be on a custom SoC. So it's not going to be off the shelf part. So it's going to be a specialized custom SoC that's going to be able to punch well above its weight. In addition to like the APIs and other stuff that they do specifically built for the Switch 2. But the Switch 2 is looking like it's going to be good. Now, don't misunderstand this. For the Switch 2 is going to be way more stronger than Xbox Series X and S and PS5. Not saying that, but what it's saying is that it's going to use modern techniques and advancements in technology with NVIDIA in order to make games look a lot better than they would normally on the raw power of the system in terms of like teraflops and all that. So this is definitely good news. Definitely good news. I mean, the custom SoC is what I like to hear about, you know? The custom SoC is like the cool thing. So you guys can let me know what you guys think about that as well. Sorry to hear, OJ. Seriously, question though, are you okay? I'm okay, Chris. Thank you for asking. I'm okay. I am okay. I have a good support system. Like I have my wife, I have my mom, you know, I have my my brother-in-law, you know, I have my sister, I have my brother, my actual brother, you know, so I have a good support system of people that can, you know, make sure if I ever, you know, am messing up or, you know, if I'm upset about something, they'll help me. You know, they'll help me, you know, cool me down or tell me, hey, you know, this or that. So I've got like a really solid lock, you know. Plus my nephews also inspire me to make sure that I do the right thing, you know, because I want to be around and I want to make sure that I'm a good example for them, for my nephews. I got 2 nephews and a niece. I got 2 nephews and a niece, and I want to be a good example for them as well. Hey, what's up, Greg Robinson? Good evening from Toronto. Let's go. In the words of my mom, mean people are everywhere. Remind us to be better versions of ourselves anywhere. Exactly. Switch 2 could end up being the biggest console to console technology jump we've seen in a long time. I mean, it could be. You know, the jump from, I mean, if you're talking about like Xbox One to Xbox Series X, yeah, that's a pretty big jump. But once again, they had a bunch of intermediate jumps in between that, between the S and the Xbox One X. But like just straight up from, you know, one system to another, yeah, it was definitely a pretty big jump. And I know it's kind of muted because the Wii U didn't do well, but the jump from the Wii to the Wii U is pretty big as well. But it was just muted because obviously you had more powerful systems coming out, you know, like with the PS4 and the Xbox One. Why do you think Mario Wonder asks which profile you want to use inside the game instead of the home screen before it opens? Sign of new architecture? No, that's just how they designed the software to run. So they just wanted you, instead of asking you it's actually better if it's in the game, right? Because if it's in the game, then you can change it at any point instead of having to hop out of it and then go into a profile, then it only loads up that single one. So no, and I think that there's been other games that also do that. But no, that's not architecture. That's simply built within the software in terms of how they wanted the game to operate, from what I understand. So yeah. Let's see here. Don't know the context, but I hope you're doing better. I'm doing good, guys. Like, seriously, talking to you guys and all this has been legitimately awesome. But I was good yesterday too. Like, I was fine yesterday. We actually laughed about it. Me and my wife and my mom and like my sister and my brother. We actually were cracking jokes and laughing about it afterwards. So my wife especially was cracking so many jokes because, you know, Nigerian women are already kind of hot-blooded a little bit anyway. So we've had some encounters, like when I went to Nigeria, where she got into just as big of a yelling match as I did. And like, I was trying to just calm everybody down and she got angry at me for not yelling as well. So it was so funny because my wife wasn't mad at me. She was actually happy that I'm going to stick up for myself, you know? So it was just funny. So, if I might ask what I missed it. Just somebody pissed me off. So I was angry at them, but I'm okay now. So OJ, pausing to take 3 deep breaths before responding after a hot button is pushed has the key to maintaining self-control. One bad decision can ruin lives. That's true. But the situation here, though, there was no room for that. And trust me, the situation does not call for that in particular. Now, after you're done, yes, deep breaths. But the situation I had at that point, there was no, that wasn't an option. But yes, usually yes. That's I agree, Aluwa That's definitely some good advice. Of the games I've loved lately, Ghost of Tsushima is probably my favorite. Do you think there'll be another one? I think that they already kind of confirmed that there's a new Ghost of Tsushima coming. So yeah. Who in the Spawncast do you think is more pro Microsoft acquisition? I don't know if anybody's pro Microsoft acquisition. Do you forgive Hogan? I think you meant Hulk Hogan. Do I forgive him? It doesn't matter if I forgive him or not. But no, I don't like Hulk Hogan, and I'll never like Hulk Hogan. Like, but I don't need to forgive him. I don't know Hulk Hogan, so I don't need to forgive him. He needs to ask for forgiveness from the people that know him, that are around him. You know, so I don't care, and he doesn't care. Hulk Hogan does not know who I am and does not care who I am. So it doesn't matter if I forgive him or not. But do I like Hulk Hogan? No, I don't like Hulk Hogan. Will I ever like Hulk Hogan again? No, I will never like Hulk Hogan again. And that's fine. It's no big deal. Just curious if you had a chance to play Honkai Star Rail. I have. You got to come to my streams, Keegan. We played it multiple times this past week. So yeah, it's all good though. But yes, I played it multiple times this past week. So yeah, come out to the streams more, Keegan. So you can watch me play some Honkai Star Rail. Absolutely. It's a good game. But I hate the whole gotcha system mechanics. Like, that stuff sucks. That stuff is trash. But outside of that, it's good. So I'm black. Also forget identity on here. Don't know each other. Bringing up names. Be blessed. No, it's all good. Yeah, Cameron. You got to be careful with that, man. You got to be careful with that. Because, I mean, while you're making a joke, it's not necessarily a joke that everyone's going to find very funny or anything like that. And plus, we have also rules against stuff like that, too. So just, you know, it's not the best to do stuff like that. It's probably not. Even if you are, I mean, it's just not the best to do stuff like that. Because you don't know who's going to get upset with that, you know. But it's all good, man. I know you didn't mean anything by it. That's why you checked the message. So I know you're good. I just wanted to time you out so we could just stop it real quick and then we can talk about it and then we can continue on. But no, you're good, man. I wasn't going to ban you or anything. I don't really get the hype behind the new Mario game. It's very average, but every reviewer is acting like it's the best release of the year. Did you play the game? How much did you play the game? Andre wants says, you never know. He might watch your videos as the biggest Nintendo fan. Who are you talking about, Andre? Oh, the person that I got mad? Yeah, probably not. I haven't seen the stream. Cool. No, it's all good, Keegan. Hit the notification bell, guys. If you have not hit the notification bell, hit the notification bell and check out our normal streams as well. Check out our daily streams on here. It's good stuff. So much fun. So much fun. Oh, yeah. And hit that like button, though, guys. We only have 127 likes, but 300 people plus watching. Why don't we have 300 likes? Let's go. We can get another 150 plus likes right now. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Greg, you are not new here. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Don't like Hogan. Well, don't look at RGT's latest tweets. I know, seriously. No, I saw his tweets. I actually commented on his tweets. I commented on it. I commented on the tweet. So it's all good. So if I want to say how much I love that big Kirby custom behind you, it looks comfy. Yes, it's awesome. That is Shamsa got me that. So yeah, I love that Kirby. It's the best. It's the best. Okay, we know Ridge Racer. We love you, Ridge Racer. We love you, Ridge Racer. We do. I'm beautiful. Oh my God! Thank you so much. You're beautiful too, Gary. You think you'll like Rebirth more than Xenoblade Chronicles 3? Pretty hype for Rebirth. Ooh. I probably won't like Rebirth more than Xenoblade Chronicles 3 because Xenoblade Chronicles 3's story absolutely smashes Final Fantasy 7 Remake. So, I mean, I think there might be some aspects that I like more when it comes to it, but Xenoblade Chronicles 3 it is better than any Final Fantasy story that I've ever played. Like, that trilogy of games smokes Final Fantasy. So I probably won't like it as much overall, but I think that there will be certain aspects that I like more in FF7 Rebirth, right? There'll be certain things that I like more, but in terms of like overall, probably not, because Xenoblade Chronicles 3 story is legitimately goated. It's one of the most incredible, if not the most incredible story between all the games, right? Between all the games, not just Xenoblade Chronicles 3, but like if you put them all together, the sum of the parts just exceeds anything that I've ever played in a Final Fantasy game, you know? Not true. Hey, man. Hey, look, I'm just going based off my own personal opinion. If you think differently, that's fine, but I'll take Xenoblade Chronicles 3 story over Final Fantasy any day of the week. Let's see here. White Keely Awards when? Probably never. Let's see here. It's fire, but I don't know about all Final Fantasies. Final Fantasy is very segmented, right? Not every game connects to each other's games. So Rebirth is a sequel to FF7 Remake. FF7 Remake story is good. It remixes the original story, but then adds new things. It's very good, but it's hard to compare a game that's in its second chapter to a game that's already had like 6 chapters, right? So just going off of what I know right now, like, yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is way better, story-wise. I don't know if it's going to be able to match it. Because, like, even, like, the original Xenoblade Chronicles has a better story than FF7 Remake. Like, the original Xenoblade Chronicles, I think the story's better in that game than FF7 Remake story. You know? Or it's like Xeno 2, how they did Xeno 2, Xeno 3. Future Redeem blows away anything that they've ever been able to accomplish. Like, in terms of how they were able to tie 20 years of various different games. Like, Future Redeem ties in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then if you count the game, 8. It ties in 8 games all together near seamlessly. Like, legitimately blows your mind. So 20 years of Monolith Soft, and it ties them all in together somewhat coherently. Like, Final Fantasy has trouble tying in together, like, 2 games coherently, you know? Like, so yeah. Let's see here, man. The Metal Gear Solid Master Collection is out in a few days. Hype is real. Can't wait for finally play the game for the first time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I didn't count Xenoblade Chronicles X. X is not included in the tying in together. Although you can if you want to. But it doesn't really tie in together with X, but you can. I mean, there's areas where you can slot X in, but I simply was counting Xenosaga, and all the Xenoblade games, right? So let's see. Speaking of gacha, example of how bad it is with Genshin, even how good the awards you get when completing the domain is random, which is annoying. It's not the case with Star Rail. Oh, okay. Let's see, I like FF7 Remake a lot. I have a hard time liking Cloud as a character. He's just dumb, boring, emo guy. I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Our definition of coherently must be different. Okay, well, go look up the story of Final Fantasy 13. The trilogy of Final Fantasy games, Final Fantasy 13. Go look up that trilogy. Watch a roundup of all the information of Final Fantasy 13, like where it recaps the story. And then watch a recap of Xenoblade Chronicles. And tell yourself which one's better, or simply watch a recap of Xenoblade Chronicles and then compare that to any other Final Fantasy trilogy or Final Fantasy games, and I guarantee you Xenoblade Chronicles is far more fascinating. I can almost assure you that Xenoblade is far more fascinating. Almost assure you that it is. But hey, once again, we have crazy Final Fantasy fans that love Final Fantasy unconditionally, and that no matter what, even if you can sit there and say, oh my God, that's way better done or well told or that connects better, Final Fantasy fans will find some way to say, no, Final Fantasy is the greatest of all time. It's the best. So it is what it is. So yeah. Zack Fair has to be the charm, more likable protagonist. Yeah, Zack's a little bit more quirky. The scope of Xenoblade is crazy and how they pull it. Yeah, the scope is insane. How they're able to pull that off is just nuts. It's almost unprecedented. My game of the year is Tears right now, but, you know, that could change. The only JRPG series, in my opinion, that's on par with Xenoblade is Trails. I've heard that Trails is. You know, I've heard that if you play through, like, the story-wise that it is, I just haven't played enough of the games to tie them all together myself. You know? So yeah. Hey, what's up, Superpower Man? Welcome to the stream. Torna is incredible. It is incredible. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 story is the best to me. Best in my opinion to me. It feels like Xenoblade Chronicles is at the forefront of JRPGs. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 story is really good, but Future Redeems is better. Xenoblade 1 is great, but Xenoblade 1 has so many, like, it's a great story and it's really good how they tell it, but it's almost like the beginning of a book. And like the beginning of a book is great, but you need to know what happens at the end of the book. Xenoblade 1 story is just the beginning of the book, and it's fantastic. But without proper context of knowing what happens at the end, Xenoblade 1 story is just it's just incomplete. It's just an incomplete open book, which they've had to tweak things a little bit to make it make sense. Xenoblade 1 story, to make it make sense with what they want to do. But Xenoblade 1 is still incredible, but you know, it's the beginning of the book, so it's hard for me to say, oh, that's the best. The best part is not the beginning of the book. The best part of the book is usually the ending of the book. And Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and Future Redeemed, that's the ending of the book. And that's the best part of the book, is the ending. The satisfying conclusion is the best part of the book to me. So it's hard for me to say Xeno 1 because the ending is just so like, okay, here's the ending. There's not really like a resolution. There is a resolution, but you know that there's more to it, right? So it's hard for me to put that as the best story, but it's still really good. Like if you want to talk about like in a vacuum, absolutely. But it's just hard because I love the ending of Xenoblade more than the beginning of Xenoblade, you know? So yeah. Are there any rumors of SMT remastered for other platforms? There are. SMT5 remastered or SMT5 PlayStation 4 version and Steam version were leaked or were something like that, you know. So those were leaked on the Nvidia leak. So those could be coming later down the line. If anything, since it's taking so long, I think that SMT5 they might have like a Switch 2 version, PS4, PS5, and PC, Steam, or maybe even a deal with Microsoft for Game Pass as well. Let's see here. All right, played up to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, need to do Future Redeemed. Oh, yeah, you haven't played Future Redeemed. Well, I mean, if you haven't played Future Redeemed, I don't think you really like Xenoblade that much, right? So, I mean, if you beat Xenoblade Chronicles 3, you'd be itching. Like, if you actually truly love the story of Xenoblade, you'd be itching to play Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Redeemed. So, if you haven't played it at this point, I'm guessing you're not too much of a... I mean, you're a fan, but probably not that big of a fan. Because literally all the whole Xenoblade community was like, literally dying to play the game, right? So most people who really don't care for Xenoblade as much didn't care about like playing it right away, or just was like, oh, I'll just play it later. So I mean, if you didn't play it right away, then you're probably not a huge fan of it. So you probably won't like it as much as what I'm saying is you probably won't like it as much as I like it, obviously, right? So yeah. Have you played the DLC? Have you played a better DLC than Xenoblade Chronicles 3? No. I mean, the last one was Torna. That was like the best DLC for me. And then like Xenoblade Future Redeemed beat it out. So yeah. So Octopath 2, Mario Wonder, Engage, Tears of Kingdom, Bayonetta Origins. Truly been a great year. It's been an incredible year. Since I haven't heard about Xeno until I found the channel through Spawncast. It's one of my favorite series now. Let's go. I've played and beaten over 100 RPGs. I'm interested in Xenoblade. All right, let's go, man. Start with Xenoblade Chronicles 1 or Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. That's the good place to start if you want to play it. So yeah. PS4 and Windows versions were default Unreal Engine 4 placeholders. The game has Mac, Android, and iPhone's configurations files as well. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I wouldn't put it. I mean, it could just stay an exclusive, you know, or it could not. Who knows? Man, I was fiending for Future Redeem. Watch those trailers. Oh my god, dude! I watched that trailer so many times myself. It was so good. It was so good. So good. I can't wait for the next Monolith Soft title. Like, I get giddy anytime Monolith Soft is about to drop a game. It's like the best. Like, I'm always in like my favorite, the best mood. Like, anytime you're about to drop a new Monolith Soft game, that's when things get hype, you know? So, no, I just said start with one. No, start with Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive. Start with one, and then work your way up. Play them in exact order. If you want to go down that rabbit hole. I mean, I'll tell you though, Christopher, it is a huge time commitment. Unless you put it on easy. You can put the game on easy. Like, there's a casual mode. Put it on casual mode. You can get through it faster. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has sliders. You can just make everything super easy. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 has an easy mode. And the DLCs, I think, have easy modes or casual modes as well. So if you want to just get through it, then just put it on easy. Because the game does require some grindy stuff. Like, high-level stuff. You know they're gonna. Oh my god! The next game they're gonna super cook. It's gonna be Cookopolis. It's gonna be overcooked. It is going to be Hell's Kitchen. Let's see here. Junior's back, bro. I thought we were never gonna see you again. You ran away from that. What happened to the debate, bro? Oh my goodness, I've been good. Oh no, we've definitely been hating on Final Fantasy. We've had whole streams dedicated to hating on Final Fantasy. No, we haven't. But we've been hating on certain weirdo Final Fantasy fans. I'm not gonna lie to you, we have been. But what happened, bro? We were supposed to have that debate. What happened? Where'd you go? You said you'd show up. You didn't. We had people ready to help you. What happened, bro? Come on, Junior. You can't just run off on the plug like that. I took you for your word that you'd be here. Oh my goodness, Junior. Junior. Let me see. Let me see here. What happened, bruh? This is a bad joke. Non-JRPG gamers, Xenoblade series requires too much time. So not interested. Also, non-JRPG gamers Trails is definitely a JRPG series worth investing into. You missed the sprinkle of FF8. Yeah, killing us, Smalls. Killing us. Can you play Xeno 2 then 1 or 2 then don't play 3 first? I mean, you can, but I suggest just play it in order. Don't go out of order. You can play Xeno 2 first if you want, but I would say it's better just play Xeno 1 first. Like, I don't want to spoil it though, because like there's a spoiler if I say exactly like the reason why you can play Xeno 2 first, but you just play Xeno 1 first, then play Xeno 2. I recently beat Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and just need a little break. Already bought Future Redeemed. I'll get there soon. Oh no, there is no break to know the conclusion of the story. Yeah, there is no break to know the conclusion of the story. I got my feelings hurt by you, man. You said you said to unsubscribe after a month expired, so I took you seriously. You didn't show up to the debate, Junior. Don't talk about feelings. You hurt my feelings. You said you wanted to have a good debate on it. You said you wanted to have a good debate on it, and you didn't show up. You didn't show up. That's not fair. We had a deal. I thought we had a deal where you said that you would show up and we would have a nice conversation. I took you at your word. So you hurt my feelings first. Now, I'm willing to apologize. If you feel like if I hurt you, I'm man enough to apologize and say I'm sorry for that. So, Junior, I'm sorry. I did not mean to hurt your feelings, but you hurt my feelings too, okay? I thought we were going to have a discussion. I just want to see if edit me to get in the future. We'll see. Well, don't take the apology, Junior. Don't take the apology. All Trails fans say it's a must start from Trails in the Sky. The problem is that Trails in the Sky isn't modern consoles, let alone Switch. That's true. That's true. I don't think I didn't even remember what the debate was on, but then I remembered what the debate was on. You know, I kind of remembered. That's the cop out by Junior Player since he was scared. No, he definitely was scared. He wasn't gonna win the debate. So like there was that. He wasn't gonna win the debate. He wasn't gonna win the debate. So I mean, like I remember because I wrote down some notes. So I did write down some notes. In terms of like the whole in competition thing, and like the notes that I have here clearly show what the deal is, but you know, it's all good. Let's say I expect nothing less from FF mid team fan. Yeah, FF fans are definitely the biggest pansies in the world. Like, let's listen. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but hardcore Final Fantasy 16 fans are the biggest sissies I've ever came across on the internet. They're the biggest pansies. You guys are Charmin soft, tissue paper, legit the weakest minded, weak-willed pansies I've ever met ever in the history. All of you guys, the hardcore, not people that really like the game and are just fine with whatever, but the hardcore Final Fantasy, you guys are the biggest sissies in the history of video games. Like, y'all are Charmin. You guys are soft tissue paper. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have a saying in my native language, imipwa, okay? I'm Nigerian. Imipwa, little weak, scrawny. Y'all imipwas, okay? The biggest sissies that I've ever came across, okay? The biggest sissies. I have never met such a pansy, whiny, crying, complaining, crying baby, Rugrats, baby fan base in my life. Y'all the worst. Not the worst overall in terms of toxicity, but the biggest crying, sniffling babies that I've ever came across in my life. Final Fantasy hardcore FF16 fans, not Final Fantasy fans. I'm a Final Fantasy fan. Heck, I don't mind Final Fantasy 16, but hardcore fans of that game in particular, y'all the worst. Soft babies, tissue paper. All right. Let's see here. I mean, I'm a Xenoblade fan, big FF16 fan. Don't understand the hate. Let me tell you the reason why. Now, after I did that rant, let me tell you the reason why. On Twitter or on X, all I did was compare Final Fantasy 16 to Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. All I did was say, hey, look, no ill intent, no issue. But I think FF7 Rebirth, based off the previews, is going to be like the way forward for the future. It's just a simple comparison between two major Final Fantasy games in the same, coming out within the same year. And I had every single Final Fantasy 16 pansy, every single wuss quote tweet me with all of their legions of morons, quote tweet me and tell me how dare me compare these two Final Fantasy games. They should be different. How dare you compare the games? And then I caught a lot of them also comparing other games. So we're not allowed to compare two major Final Fantasy games coming out with on the both PS5 console exclusives coming out within the same year, but they're allowed to compare any games that they want to compare. But don't do it to Final Fantasy 16. Don't do it to Derek. Don't do it to Yoshi P. But I can do it when I want. I can compare games when I feel like it. I can do what I want. But don't do it to the game that I like so much. Y'all a bunch of sissies. Y'all a bunch of sissies. Because all of you guys are hypocrites. You guys have all compared games in the same franchise. Stop the cap. You are a liar if you've never compared two games in the same franchise. You're a liar. You're a flat out liar if you've never compared two games in the same franchise. People are comparing Super Mario Bros. Wonder to Mario Maker, to New Super Mario Bros., to Super Mario Bros. 3, to Super Mario World. They're comparing it to other Mario games. You're allowed to do that. You're allowed to compare that. Final Fantasy 16 does not have some type of pass. So I'm going to say it once. I'll say it for you, Junior, in the chat, and I'll say it to everybody here. I'll compare whatever the hell I want, and you'll take it. And you will take it, and you will like it, and if you don't like it, oh well. I'll compare it again. FF7 Rebirth is going to be better than FF16. I'll compare it again because of the mini games that they have, because of the the dual tech combos, because of the story and what they're doing with it, because that you can control multiple characters, because there are so many things that make Final Fantasy in that game. I think it's going to be a better game, and I think it's going to push the series forward in terms of what I think is good for the series, like what they should do going forward. That's my opinion. Everyone's allowed to have an opinion on what a series can do and compare it to a previous game in the series. If you've never done that, if you're going to sit here and say that you've never done that, you're a liar. You're an absolute liar. You're an absolute liar. Absolute liar. You can compare FF to Xenogears. You can compare anyone. You don't have to agree with me. They were trying to say that I'm not allowed to compare it. You can disagree. You can disagree and say, hey, look, I don't think that's a good comparison or whatever the case is. But they were telling me, how dare you compare the two? You're trying to be ill intent. You're not trying to be legitimate here. You're trying to be evil. Or like people are even bringing up evil and stuff like that. You guys can compare whatever you want. You don't have to agree with the comparison. If you want to compare Xenogears and Final Fantasy, I can disagree with you all I want to. But you're still allowed to compare. You're still allowed to compare if you want to compare. But Xenogears and Final Fantasy are not the same franchise. They're trying to tell me, like, hey, I get it. If you don't want to compare two separate franchises, fine. I get that a little bit. People are still going to compare them, but they're trying to tell me that you can't compare a game in the same franchise. In the same franchise. The same franchise. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth and Final Fantasy 16, that is the same it's Final Fantasy. So I don't really care if you like Final Fantasy 16 or if you dislike Final Fantasy 16. I don't care if you dislike Final Fantasy 7 Remake or like Final Fantasy 7 Remake. But people should be, at the bare minimum, allowed to compare games in the same franchise. At the bare minimum. Now, if you want to maybe you shouldn't compare, I don't know, Donkey Kong to Genshin Impact. Okay, I can understand that. I can understand not comparing those two games. But the same franchise? Hell, I can even understand not cross like Xenoblade to like, I don't know, like Honkai Star Rail or like whatever. Okay. But the same franchise? Come on now. But everyone is allowed to compare whatever they want to compare to. And if somebody compares Xenogears to Final Fantasy, I'm not going to quote tweet them and tell them you're not allowed to compare Xenogears to Final Fantasy. I'm not going to tell them if they meant no ill intent. I'm not going to tell them that you're a liar and then try to gang up and ratio them and do weird stuff like that. I ain't going to do all that. I'm going to talk to my stream. If I disagree with your comparison, I'll disagree. But you're still allowed to make that comparison. These people were telling me, how dare you make a comparison between two Final Fantasy games coming out within a year of each other. And you guys are all hypocrites too. So it's all good. The hybrid combat of FF7 Rebirth combines with the best of both worlds, action and turn-based. Do as you like. That's 100% the way to go. We'll see. I'll compare Dark Souls to Doki Doki Literature Cup. Hey, look. Y'all want to do that? That's cool too. That's cool as well. I thought we were done with FF16 weirdos. Junior decided to make a comeback. We should want new games out, do better than old ones. I mean, that's what I don't understand. Like, don't you guys want Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth to be better than Final Fantasy 16? Like, it's not like I'm taking a whole different company, a whole different franchise, and all of that. So it's not like I did that, So yeah, man, it's all good. It's all good. Silent Hill or Resident Evil 4? Resident Evil? I like Resident Evil more than Silent Hill. No, Junior. I said what your comparison in terms of what you were saying was dumb. Not that you were just dumb for comparing. It was what you were saying, Junior. Because just like my debate topics that we were going to go over and how you ducked me, it's what you say. It's how you say it. Not exactly you just doing a comparison. If you were actually intelligent with your comparison, I wouldn't have an issue. But You often are not with what you say. This is the reason why you ran from the debate. This is exactly the reason why you ran from the debate, because you say things, right? And they're not on base. They're off base. And that's the reason why you ran from the debate. You ran from the debate because you knew good and well that what you were saying was off base. All right? Because we've had people compare Final Fantasy and Xenosaga and Xenoblade and this and that and all different types of stuff, okay? The Yoshi P gang is real. They're real, man. They're real. Shout outs to you guys though, man, for real. We're gonna stream for like a couple more minutes just because I have to head off to the Spawncast. But seriously though, guys, you guys have been an awesome audience. We didn't hit our 40 times combo. That's okay. We didn't hit our 40 times combo. I didn't feel like streaming Sunday anyway, so so we didn't hit that. But I will take some questions because we were supposed to do Q&A and we ran into damn more Final Fantasy 16 stuff. No, Junior, I'm done with you, bro. I'm done with you. No, I was waiting for you to show up. You did not show up to the debate. You ducked the debate. Don't sit here and say that I told you to No, you ducked the debate. Stop trying to sit there and act like I'm the one who told you to unsubscribe so you didn't want to show up. No, you ducked the debate, dude. We were supposed to debate. You ducked it. I'm done. Let's see here. OJ, I don't know what this dude's talking about. Yeah, Junior's definitely trolling. She's trolling. He's trolling. Whatever, man. Hey, think whatever you want, bro. Think whatever you want. All right, listen. The debate's still open, so still on the table if you want to. Debate is still open if you want. Hey, what's up, Bad Set? Welcome to the stream, man. We can rewatch the video, see how Rock Jr. is. Rewatch it. We can rewatch it. I don't remember which video it was. Rewatch it. Let's do it. I'm down. I am down. Downtown. Technically, why would you debate you if you told him to unsubscribe? Next Fire Emblem game reveal soon, hoping. I hope so. What's up, Dane Reed? Welcome. Watch the replay. I was waiting. I thought he was going to show up to the debate. I thought he was going to show up, but he never did. So, whatever. Oh my god, y'all awesome. Y'all seriously awesome. I don't know, what's your favorite Halloween game to revisit? I'm not big on like spooky games, or like I don't play games in like Halloween time or anything like that. Like I don't play like, oh man, it's Halloween, so I gotta play like a spooky game. I don't do that. But I don't know, if I was to play like a Halloween style game, I don't know, I don't play like horror games and all that, you know, so it'd just probably be like Resident Evil or something like that. It wouldn't be anything crazy. I am Yoshi P's biggest enemy on Twitter. Why are you Yoshi P's biggest enemy on Twitter? That's funny. Oh my god, y'all are incredible though. Seriously, thank you guys for the support today. Seriously, the support has been incredible. I appreciate you guys coming out to the stream. I am gonna stop the stream here though, because I have to get to the Spawncast and I don't want to show up like late. I've been like showing up like kind of like late because we go all the way towards like the end. If you're not watching the Spawncast, or even if you are watching the Spawncast, please take the time to check out my most recent Super Mario Bros. Wonder video. Non-spoiler, kind of like impression/review. So check that out if you haven't. Here's the link to it. A lot of you guys have already been watching it, so I appreciate you guys checking it out. It's up on the channel for all of you guys to see right now at this point. Nearly 6K, or going on 6K views, so I appreciate that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream. We got a lot of new subs on that one too. I think we got nearly 20 new subscribers from that video. So thank you guys for subbing up, and thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And we will see you guys. No stream tomorrow just because we didn't hit our 40 times goal, or maybe we'll do something, but probably not. We still got 30 times goal, so that's still pretty good. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for being awesome. I love you guys, even Junior. Love all of you guys, and and we'll see you guys on the Spawncast on the Spawn Wave channel. All right, peace. Oh, thank you so much to Pony Up with the big 56. Pony Up with the 50. Stream the Just Stream Hokage. Free Metroid hat also did a lot. Nope. Nowpion, Jonas, K Powell, is it Satoru? Satoru Cursed, Chris, Yoshi, the IC. Thank you so much for the subscription. Anthony H, WG Productions, Marcel. Thank you guys so much. Huddy. Thank you guys so much for your support today. Alan E, as well. Mr. Super, George FT, Braden Christensen. You guys starting off the stream hot, so thank you guys for your support. And thank you to all the viewers, the 300 plus viewers that were watching today. All right, love you guys. Bye.